Welcome back to Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles. We have another nickel hunt. It looks like we have a variety of coins, some older, some newer. We're going to be looking for V nickels, war nickels, buffalo nickels, low mintage nickels, 40s, 50s, proofs, errors and varieties. Anything else that I can come across. I'm going to go through 10 rolls. I'll bring you in with the finds unless I come across something interesting, and I'll bring you in for it. See you in a second. All right, I'm on roll number 4, and this one right here is kind of rounded, so it looked a little off to me. So let's flatten it out and see if we have anything. Maybe not, but let's see. Well, it's old. What do we have? 1941 out of Philly. All right, let me finish out this roll. I'll bring you back in if I find anything else. All right, just flattened out roll number 10, and we have what appears to be an older coin. 1941 out of Denver. And then I got this nasty looking thing here. It's a ground coin, I'm sure. 64. All right, let me keep going. I'll bring you in after this roll. All right, here's our finds for rolls 1 through 10. I had a nice 1970 out of San Francisco. We had a 41 Philly that we pulled live. A 41 Denver. And a 58 Denver. Let's get into the next 10 rolls. I'll bring you in with the finds. All right, I just flattened out roll number 12, and this one here looks old. Older. Was it Denver minted? 1961. And then 63. And I thought when I flattened it out that was a 43, but that's a 1948. Out of Philly. All right, let me keep going. I'll bring you back in if I come across anything else. All right, just finished up roll number 16. I have a 2023 Philly under the scope. And you can see here we have some doubling up in here. We definitely got some damage, which makes this a little bit more difficult. It's a die chip here. Looks like a little bit of doubling in the doorway, but we have some nice doubling here up in the pillars, in the window frame, the pillars here. It would have been doubling here, but it's all scuffed up. Let's see if there's... That is a little bit of doubling right there. Looks to be, it's either a shadow or doubling on the door or the window frame. That could just be shadowing. So that's cool. That's a cool little find there. I'll have to look into see which one this is, but mainly right in this area here, the doubling right there. And then up in the window there has some pretty good doubling. All right, let's keep the hunt going. I'll bring you back in with any finds. We got something right there. That's on most of the 2023s. All right, see you in a second. Here's our finds for rolls 11 through 20. 1986 Canadian nickel, 1948 Philly, a 1953 Denver, 57 Denver, 58 Philly, and a 58 Denver. And then we had our 2023 DDR. Let's keep it going. Bring it back in if I find anything else. Roll number 26, and this one was reverse facing, so I have not seen it yet. We have a Denver Mint. Ugh. 1961. I thought it was going to be an oldie, but it's not. All right, bring it back in on our next find. Roll 27. We have a 1939 that was obverse facing, so I did not see the reverse. A mint mark would be nice. I think I've only found one mint mark since the Brad album. No. Check for the DDR. No. Okay, and I thought I saw another. This one looked like it was potentially old. 56 out of Philly. Denver. That looks like it has some lamination issues to it. Let's see. Nope. Just some damage. All right, let's keep it going. Rolls 21 through 30. We actually got a 2009 out of Philly, low mintage. We had one 1939 out of Philadelphia, not the DDR. Two 1949s, both out of Philly. And a 1953 San Francisco. 56 Denver, another 56 Denver, 58 Denver, and a 59 Philly, and our 2023 DDR. I'll figure out which one this is, and I will put it somewhere in the video, possibly here, or at the end, somewhere. Rolls 31 through 40. We have a 1985 Canadian and a 2005 Bahamas. We have a 1940 Philly, 46 Philly, and another 46 Philly. I have a 52 Denver and a 59 Denver. Let's get into the last 10 rolls. See you in a second. All right, just finished up roll 41, and we got another DDR. You can see the doubling right in here, slightly under here, and then the notching in all the pillars right there, right down below, up here, in here. So that's actually a pretty good example. You got to figure out which one this is. And again, I'll put it somewhere here on the screen. But let's keep this hunt going. I'll see you in a second. All right, just flattened out roll 43. You see it? Right there. Hey, we got a mint mark. Looks like a Denver. Looks pretty worn. What do we think on a date? I'm gonna say no date. And we got no date. No date. Let's see if we can make anything out here. I don't know. I got a Denver. Might have to get out the loop, Shannon. Alright, give me a second. Alright, using the loop didn't help me out at all. But I'm going to, I don't know, take a guess. Maybe it's like an 18. So if there was a 1 here, and then we have the curve, like inward here and down for an 8. I'm not sure. I don't think this would be a 2. It would be kind of swooped. It's kind of straight. And then we have a curve and a curve. I don't know. I'm going to take a guess at an 18, 19. I don't know. But got a Denver minted buff. Let's keep it going. Here's our finds for rolls 41 through 50. We have a 1953 Denver and a 1958 Denver. I'm guessing a 1918 Buffalo, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Out of Denver. And then our 2023 DDR. So let me get everything situated here for the final wrap-up. I'll be back in just a second. Here's our nickel hunt wrap-up. So we have our Canadians, 1985, 86, and our 2005 Bahamas. I had one decent condition 1970S. We had our 139 find, Philly, not the DDR. We had a 1940, two 1941s, two 1946s, 48, and two 49s. For our 50s, we had a 52, a couple 53s, a 56, 57, like 5 58s, and two 59s. We had our one 2009 low mintage out of Philly. We have our Buffalo, which I think is like a, I don't know, again a 1918, but again I'm not sure. And we have our 3 DDRs. So that's it. If you made it through the hunt, you're not a subscriber, but you keep coming back, please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell if you haven't done so, and get notified on all of my videos. Hit that like button. It really does help out the channel. I'll see you all on the next one.